Top Fintech Trends Shaping Financial Services. Today, the financial services world has changed a lot lately. This change comes from new tech in finance, or fintech. Digital banking and mobile payments are now common. Also, AI and blockchain are making big waves. This article looks at the main fintech trends. They are changing how we deal with money and finance. These trends are making the financial world better for everyone. Key takeaways: digital banking and payment solutions are transforming the financial services industry, offering greater convenience and accessibility for consumers. Artificial intelligence, AI, is being widely adopted in financial services, enabling personalized experiences, enhanced decision-making, and improved risk management. Blockchain technology is revolutionizing finance through smart contracts, decentralized finance, DeFi, and cryptocurrency integration. Open banking APIs are driving innovation and fostering collaboration between traditional financial institutions and fintech companies. Embedded finance and banking as a service models are blurring the lines between financial services and other industries. The evolution of digital banking and payment solutions. The banking and payment world has changed a lot. This change is thanks to mobile tech and people wanting easy financial services on the go. Mobile banking, contactless payments, and digital wallets are leading this change. They are changing how we handle money and make transactions. Mobile-first banking platform. Mobile-first banking has changed how we bank. These apps let us manage our money, transfer funds, and plan our finances. They make banking easy and accessible, thanks to their focus on mobile use. Contactless payment innovation. Contactless payments are becoming more popular. They are fast, secure, and clean. With NFC tech, we can pay by tapping our cards or devices at payment terminals. This method is especially useful now, as it reduces contact and makes shopping safer. Digital wallet integration. Digital wallets are changing how we pay. They keep our payment info, loyalty cards, and more safe. By adding digital wallets, banks and stores offer a single way to pay online and in stores. This makes paying easier and opens up new ways to engage with customers. These digital banking and payment solutions are key to the future of e-commerce and managing our money. Artificial intelligence in financial services. The financial services industry has seen big changes with AI. AI is changing how banks work and serve customers. It's used for risk assessment and managing investments. Machine learning is a key part of AI in finance. Banks use it to look at lots of data, find patterns, and make smart decisions. This makes their work faster and more accurate. Predictive analytics is another big AI tool. It helps banks guess what customers will do, spot fraud, and offer better services. This makes customers happier and more loyal. AI also brings us chatbots and robo-advisors. Chatbots help customers 24/7 with their questions and tasks. Robo-advisors give advice on investments based on what each person wants and can handle. As the financial world keeps changing, AI will be key. It will help bring new ideas, make things more efficient, and improve how customers are treated. Blockchain technology revolutionizing finance. Blockchain technology is changing the financial world. It's a new way to think about banking, payments, and investments. This technology is making finance more digital and efficient. Smart contracts implementation. Smart contracts are a big deal in blockchain. They make financial deals automatic and cut out middlemen. This means faster and more secure transactions. Decentralized finance, DeFi, growth. Decentralized finance, DeFi, is growing fast. It uses blockchain to offer new banking and investment options. People can lend, borrow, and trade without banks, giving more control to users. Cryptocurrency integration. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are becoming part of finance. They use blockchain for safe, clear, and global transactions. More people and businesses are using them, opening up new ways to invest and pay. Blockchain is changing finance for the better. It's making things more open, clear, and efficient. This is a big step towards a new financial world. The rise of open banking APIs. In the fast-changing world of finance, open banking APIs are making a big impact. They change how banks and third-party services work together. This leads to more data sharing and integration in the financial ecosystem. Open banking gives people more control over their financial info. Thanks to secure API integration, the financial world is becoming more open and collaborative. This opens up new chances for banks and fintech companies to work together and improve customer service. Now, third-party service providers can easily get access to financial data with the customer's OK. This lets them offer a variety of services like budgeting tools, investment platforms, and payment systems. This data sharing has led to a lot of new ideas in finance. As open banking grows, the finance world is changing a lot. People can now make better choices, and banks and third-party services are working together. This means better, more personal, and safe financial experiences for everyone. https://youtube.com/watch V equals Ujru 81 lane 3 Lu. The growth of open banking APIs shows the strength of API integration and teamwork in finance. By going with this new way, the industry is ready to see more innovation, happy customers, and growth. Embedded finance and banking as a service. In the fast-changing world of finance, embedded finance and banking as a service, BaaS, are making big waves. These new ways of doing things are changing how we get financial services. They make it easier for everyone to use financial tools in a more connected way. Integrated financial services. Embedded finance lets companies that aren't banks offer financial services right in their apps. This makes it easy for users to do banking and more without leaving their favorite apps. It's all about making things easier and keeping customers happy. White label banking solutions. White label banking solutions are also on the rise. They let companies offer their own banking services without having to build everything from scratch. This is thanks to BaaS providers, which make it fast and affordable to add banking features to apps. Cross-platform integration. The growth of cross-platform integration is making things even better. It connects financial services across different apps and platforms. This gives users a complete financial experience in one place, meeting all their needs in one go. As embedded finance and BaaS keep growing, the lines between finance and other industries will get smaller. This mix of financial integration and white label solutions will change how we handle our money. It's ushering in a new age of financial services. Current state of the global fintech market. Fintech industry has grown a lot in recent years. It's expected to hit $324 billion by 2026, up from $112 billion in 2020. This growth comes from more people using digital financial services and new technologies. Many players are in the fintech world. This includes big banks and fast-moving fintech startups. A report by CB Insights shows fintech got $131.5 billion in investment in 2021. That's a big jump from $49.7 billion in 2020. In places like India, China, and Brazil, fintech is changing lives. People who couldn't get to banks before now use mobile wallets and digital loans. This helps more people join the economy and grow financially. Fintech companies face big challenges. They must follow rules, keep data safe, and compete with old banks. But they keep finding new ways to change the financial world. As fintech grows, new trends will shape the future. Things like embedded finance, AI, and blockchain will change how we handle money. Regulatory technology, RegTech, advancements. Financial services are changing fast, and keeping up with rules is key. That's why regulatory technology, RegTech, has become so important. It makes following rules easier and helps manage risks better. RegTech changes how companies deal with lots of rules. It helps them stay in line without getting too bogged down. Compliance automation. RegTech has brought us tools that make following rules easier. These tools use smart tech like AI and ML. They handle tasks like regulatory compliance checks, reports, and papers. This means banks and other financial places can save time. They can also avoid mistakes and focus on more important things. Risk management solutions. RegTech also helps with risk management. It uses smart analytics and data to spot and deal with risks. This gives companies a clear view of their risks in real time. With this info, they can act fast to avoid problems. This helps them make smart choices and stay safe. Identity verification systems. Another big part of RegTech is identity verification. These systems use biometrics and KYC and AML checks. They make sure customers are who they say they are. This makes customer service better and keeps rules in check. It's all about making things easier for everyone. As the world of finance keeps changing, RegTech will be key. It helps companies deal with rules, manage risks, and give great service, all while keeping up with today's fast-paced market. Sustainable and green fintech initiatives. The finance world is changing, with a big focus on being green. ESG investing is becoming popular, as people want their money to match their values. Fintech, where finance meets tech, is leading the way in green finance and sustainable banking. Impact investing platforms are making a big splash. They let people invest in companies that care about the planet and people, not just money. These platforms use tech to help people make choices that help the planet. Fintech is leading the charge in sustainable finance. They're creating new ways for people and businesses to be more eco-friendly. With tech, the finance world is helping make our economy greener and more sustainable. Cybersecurity in modern financial technology. In today's fast-changing world of finance, keeping data safe is key. Banks and financial companies work hard to protect their customers' personal info. They fight off cyber threats to keep everyone's money and data safe. They use new ways to keep things secure. This section will look at these new methods. Biometric authentication. Top fintech firms use new tech like fingerprint and facial scans. These methods make sure only the right people can get to your money. It's a big step up in security. By adding biometrics to apps, fintech companies make banking safer. They also make it easier for users to manage their money. Fraud detection systems. Smart fraud systems are being developed by fintech leaders. They use AI and machine learning to spot and stop scams fast. This helps banks protect their customers' money. These systems are key to keeping digital banking safe. They help build trust in online financial services. Data protection measures. Fintech companies know how important your data is. They use top-notch encryption and data rules to keep it safe. They work hard to protect your personal info. By focusing on data privacy, fintech firms create a safe space for online banking. This lets people trust digital financial services more.